see my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would do like
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is Ronald Jones, played his collegiate ball on this field for USC. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Kaiser now. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Kaiser now to throw on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. This is Jones. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. From the gun, Kaiser taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll set up a throw. His throw incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy. Back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Yeah, Mike.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Open here, Adam Thielen.
The pass on 2nd down. Complete to Adam Thielen. Brings up 3rd down.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches.
Mike's 50. Protein spill.
Watch the run.
Slam.
Hey, alert 3.
Hit it.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
15 line.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
X3. 218. Chopper. Lucky. Ready.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Hey, let's go.
Alert 3. 56.
Yep.
56. Check, 56.
Shoot.
From the 41, Minshew going up top. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long, an early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Go.
Out of the gun is Minshew. He gets it to Cooks. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Check safety.
On 4th down, Minshew. And my goodness, this is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Fowler. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Ready, set, 33. It's out time. It's out time, guys. It's out time. Hey, check mark 33. Check mark. Big stop, D. Big up. Go. Mark check 33. 33.
Kaiser now on 2nd down.
Let's get off the field.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Oh, Kaiser can't get away, and he'll go down. Aaron Donald, a milestone sack for him as it moves him past Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished his career with 132.5. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. It was a 69-yard punt. 69 yards. Wow. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that.
Go on, go on. Now.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Complete to Jones. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Gurley. And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Switch.
Look at me. Zipper.
2nd down, it's Henderson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 17 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go! Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
Play action now. Kaiser. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 62 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Minshew. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie!
Jim! Mike 56! Mike 56! We own it!
Now Minshew. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
152 fighter. Hey, lock it.
Check 6 guys! Check 3! Check 4!
Go! Now!
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
20! And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones, 48 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Hey, switch gears.
Pilot, 64, weak. Snap.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now it's Gurley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy.
Hey, team 6.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Here we go. Check, crunch. Check.
Leo.
On 2nd down, Minshew. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On the double.
56 is the mic.
Fair.
He's heavy on the edges. Kill.
Hey, Sam off.
Check.
Look at me. Go get it.
So 3rd and long, here's Minshew. He's letting it fly for Cooks. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Interception by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
33. Good track. Hey, check mark 33.
Following the interception, Kaiser. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The rookie from Washington, Tanner Rapp, there to knock that away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Final play of the half. Kaiser escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Another carry now for Gurley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear. X3, 218, chopper. Check. Hey, Foxtrot. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. Go.
Minshew throwing on third down. This is caught. It's Cooks. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Minshew, first and 10. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
61, matchbox lights.
Check three. Monk's 56. Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
Topper.
Check 37.
Now a run with Henderson. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Arnie. Mike 56.
Hey, Haywood.
Tighten down. There you go. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56.
Big trip.
Here's Minshew. It's caught. Jones. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. That's taken in by Henderson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's first and 10.
Here we go, D. Mike 56. It's just me.
Now Minshew on first and 10. Letting one go deep. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, check Mike 33. Yeah. You don't want none. Mike check 33.
And the blitz does come. And that will be incomplete. Kaiser and the offense staying put. They're going for it.
Here we go. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Here it comes, here it comes. Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike is
On 4th down, they snap it to Kaiser. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Henderson now on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. One quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Alpha, General West.
That's gonna be a long day. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
I'll get it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got you.
Minshew sets to throw. And he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Crosby with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Able to slither by. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones his second touchdown of the afternoon, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter.
Mike, check 33. 33. You don't want nothing, baby. You don't want nothing.
From the shotgun, it's Kaiser. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
56. Mike, 56.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. Eluding the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Strip that ball. Strip that ball. Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
Hey, exit. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Minshew. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On the carry is Henderson. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
56. Squeeze, double.
Hey, wahoo!
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Come off the ball. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Coming to you. Let's go.
On 2nd and 9. Minshew. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready up.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Deep grip.
On first down, it's Gurley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You draw fortress. Smooth.
56.
From the 31, Minshew. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. On 1st and goal, Gurley. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Down, 50, plant. Yes.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Ronald Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
I'm here all day. 59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Here's Kaiser. Flushed out right. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Henderson. And an alley to run. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the eye.
They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand, taking a knee. And guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon.